I'm going to preface every story that's plagued by my minor laryngitis with a warning for it. So this is also another one. Okay, so I can begin now. Don't Let Me In. Don't Let Me In is a scary text story about a boyfriend who sends text messages to his girlfriend in the middle of the night, warning her not to open the door to him. The conversation, it's written in a conversation style with some narrative. The conversation is between Gabriel and Nancy. Gabriel begins. Nancy, are you there? Nancy, answer me. Hey, wow, it's so late. What's the matter? You can't sleep? Nancy, I need you to listen to me carefully. If I come to your house tonight and knock on the door, please do not let me in. What? You're coming over now? Nancy, focus on what I'm trying to tell you. If the doorbell rings and you see me standing outside, do not open the door. Whatever you do, don't let me in. Have you gone completely crazy? Something very bad will happen to you if you open the door. What's wrong with you? Why are you saying these horrible things? You're scaring me. Sorry, but it's for your own good. Are you alone in the house? Yes, actually, my parents went to a party. Okay, well then lock all doors and windows. If you see me outside, call the police immediately. Gabriel, if this is a joke, I swear I'm going to block you. It's not a joke. Where are you? I'm not sure. I'm in an abandoned house, but I can't get out. All the windows have bars on them, and all the doors are locked. How did you get there? I can't remember. My memory is all confused. I think it happened yesterday night. What happened? Have you been kidnapped or something? I don't know. I think so, but please, Nancy, remember what I told you. If you see me outside, don't open the door for me. Wait a sec. Aha, I see what's going on now. You really are an idiot. What? This is just another one of your pranks, and to think I was about to call the police. Thank God I realized just in time. What are you talking about? I can see you, moron. I'm looking at you through the window. You're out there in the garden sending messages on your phone. What? Don't try to deny it. I can see you. No, it's not me. Knock it off. The joke's over. It was a lame prank anyway. I'm calming down. No, don't open the door. I told you. Don't let me in. You're crazy. Nancy, please don't open it. Something horrible will happen if you open the door. Why do you keep saying that? What the hell is going on? I'm trying to protect you. Please believe me. Do not open the door. I hope you're happy. You've got me so scared. I really don't know what the hell to do. You're knocking on the door now. I hate you. This is the most horrible joke in the world. It's not a joke. Don't open it. What am I supposed to do? Why are you knocking on the door if you don't want me to open it? Why do you even come to my house in the first place? It's not me. What do you mean it's not you? I can see you through the window, Gabe. I'm not blind. I'm telling you it's not me. It's something else. What? I don't know. Where are you now? I already told you I'm locked in a house. I don't know where I am exactly. You've gone away. What? I mean the thing outside. He moved away from the door. What is he doing? He's just standing in the garden looking at his cell phone. He looks exactly like you. It has to be you. How can it not be you? You're driving me crazy. Nancy, listen to me. I don't know who that thing is, but I know he's not me despite what he looks like. Oh, God. He's looking right at me now. Get away from the window. Are the doors and windows locked? Yes, I think so. You're right, love. It's not you. He's almost identical to you, but I know it's something else. His eyes are red. They glow in the dark. Get away from the window. I'm on the other side of the room. Now he's crouching down. I can't see him anymore. What's he doing? He's got a stone in his hand. He's walking to the window. He's going to break the glass. Run, lock yourself in the bathroom and call the police. Love, Nancy. I'm upstairs. I locked myself in my bedroom. The lock on the door is stronger. Did you call the police? I'm calling them now. Tell them to hurry. Nancy, What did they say? Are you still there? I called them. They said they're coming right away. Okay, good. I hope they come soon. That thing broke the window. He's inside the house. Are you sure? I can hear his footsteps. Now he's coming up the stairs. I wish I was there. I wish I could help you. What is that thing? Why is all this happening? I don't know, love. All I know is that what I told you before. It started yesterday night. I was in my bedroom studying. The window was open and I heard a noise outside. I looked out the window and that's when I saw it. There was something out there. What? Something that wasn't human. It had a pale white face and its eyes were glowing red. He grabbed me by the neck. I didn't have time to react. Then as I watched, his face began to change. This is the most incredible part. Before I knew it, I was looking at myself. The thing had stolen my face. He looked exactly like me, and he was smiling at me. Oh my God. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up locked in this house, that's all I know. Gabe, that's the craziest story I've ever heard, but I believe you. And I know this thing is evil. He wants to kill me. I know it. He's banging on the door now. The door is shaking. He's using a lot of strength. I don't think it's going to hold much longer. Please help me. Don't let him in. Push the bed up against the door. Do whatever it takes to survive until the police get there. Nancy. Nancy. Please answer me. Answer me, Nancy. Nancy. Are you okay? What's happening there? Please answer me. Oh, God. I love you, Nancy. When the police finally arrived at the house, they were too late to save Nancy. She was nowhere to be found. The door of her bedroom had been smashed, and the pieces lay strewn about the floor. After checking the security cameras, the police determined that she had been abducted by her 27-year-old boyfriend, Gabriel Rosales. Meanwhile, in the abandoned house, the real Gabriel was distraught beyond belief. He managed to find a loose floorboard and get out through the crawl space. He discovered that the house was located in the middle of the woods. He tried to phone the police, but he couldn't get a signal. When he checked Google Maps, it couldn't find his location. Gabriel began walking through the woods. He hiked for several kilometers until he found a house with the lights on. He went up to the front door and knocked. After a few minutes, a woman's face peered out of the window. As Gabriel desperately tried to explain the situation, the woman's eyes grew wide with fright. She let out a piercing scream. Please, Gabriel whined, you got to help me. Just then, the front door opened and a man appeared from the darkness holding a rifle in his hand. Gabriel turned and ran as fast as he could. As he dashed for the cover of the trees, he heard the sound of gunfire behind him and felt the bullets whizzing past his head. Gabriel ran until he was out of breath. He tripped over a fallen log and his feet got tangled up in the branches. He fell and hit his head on a stone. Blood began to flow from the open wound and it soaked his whole face. He grabbed his cell phone and activated the camera in selfie mode so he could see the extent of his injuries. What he saw made him shake with fear and the cell phone fell from his hands. Finally, he understood why the woman in the house had screamed with such horror. The strange creature had taken his appearance and in return it had left him with its own. Today, Gabriel travels by night, hiding in the shadows, his face and body transformed forever into that of an abominable being, still wondering what it was that attacked him and stole away his girlfriend, and hoping one day to get revenge.